Welcome back to Bones, Bourbon, Barley, and Brass. We're a lifestyle channel where we discuss interesting things. And we have a good one for you today. We have Great Jones Distiller's Drop. But before we get into this one, we'd like to thank our sponsors, our good friends at Toro Land and Ranch Company, www.torolandranch.com. They're an e-commerce platform with vacant land, livestock, working dogs, and soon-to-be apparel and goods. www.torolandranch.com. All right, so what we have here is a bourbon episode, and we have Great Jones out of New York City. It's a bourbon whiskey finish in mezcal-moscatel, and wheat whiskey barrels. Distiller's notes are smoked stone fruit, raisin, and citrus zest. It's 100 proof, and this is their first release. And it says, at the storied corner of Great Jones and Broadway, we built Manhattan's first whiskey distillery since Prohibition. Experience our limited edition Distiller's Drop, expertly created by our head distiller, Celina Perez, featuring 100% New York State whiskey aged in hand-select rare casks. And then this is release number 1. This is a 375 ml. Let's go ahead and give this a pour. I think this is going to be interesting to say the least. And how I came across Great Jones was my brother-in-law brought my wife and I a bottle of their bourbon a couple years back. And it was really good. So as you can see, nice amber copper finish. I can smell the wheat, but that's just me. It's got some other scents to it, probably the mezcal. Let's take a sip. Cheers. Yeah, it plays not very heavy, but plays bourbon on the front end. Tingles. I will say you get the smoked stone fruit. And then at the end, I get that tequila taste. Let me take another sip. Very smooth for 100 proof whiskey, in my opinion. Doesn't lend itself to be hot, but very smooth. And get the raisin. I could argue maybe a little bit of prune in there. Not bad, but just those are the notes that you get. I do get a little citrus zest, like the rind, and then, like I say, you get that tequila back end. I do want to look up moscatel because I always forget what this is. Wine barrels, Moscato. Okay. Be interesting to know how long they age this in each barrel, or what the blend is. I think that would be interesting to know. So, again, very smooth for 100 proof. If I had to rate this, first off, I'm going to put an asterisk because it's a distiller's drop. And these are, I don't want to say hard to come by, but like if you miss it, you miss it is the reality of the situation. If you're in the New York City area, I would say pick one. Go visit Great Jones and pick up a bottle. Certainly well worth it. If I had to rate this, I'm gonna rate this 94 asterisk. And I'm gonna rate it 94 because it's really smooth at 100 proof. It doesn't lend itself to be hot. It's pretty tasty. I'm gonna put the asterisk because for two reasons. It's a distiller's exclusive and a drop. And also, if you're not a tequila person but you like bourbon, this might not be for you. Just saying. So, nice job, Great Jones. Way to put yourself out there as far as something experimental and different. I like it personally. Like I say, I do think people who don't particularly care for tequila might not find this approachable. So, yeah, overall pretty good. If you like this content, go ahead and like and subscribe to our channel. We do take recommendations. We do owe you some food episodes. I do believe we have some more brass content coming as well. And we are also looking to do gear reviews. So we've done some gear reviews in the past. We're looking to do more. I have some messages out to some vendors. We'll see what they say, particularly in the grilling and camping gear space. And we'll go from there. So if you haven't followed our channel yet, go ahead and like and subscribe. Impart us with your wisdom in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. And until next time, cheers.